driving, had to get out. Distance got me wondering where you are right now. One-way conversations got me worn down. Pouring out my heart, wish you would speak a sound. I don't know what I'm after, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm after, all I know is I'm lost. I don't know what I'm after, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm after, all I know is I'm lost without your love.
Hey y'all, I'm back again. I've been MIA. I apologize to my team, his plan, my purpose. I apologize, y'all. I moved. God's been blessing me. Been working a lot. I haven't been able to have any time to be on my YouTube channel. So I just want to let y'all know that I'm back. I'm getting stuff together for y'all, and I just want to come to y'all first and foremost to kind of give y'all my story, and then second, just talk about how to identify the people that you need in your life and that you don't need. So I kind of want to get on that. First and foremost, y'all know me by Bree. Well, everybody call me Bree. First, my real name is Briashanique Taylor. My birthday is May 1st, 1995. My favorite color is green and red. Red is for the blood of Jesus. Green is just my birthstone color. I love it. I love all type of greens. I have two beautiful kids, Camille and Kimani. I have a handsome husband, Kobe, and I am beyond blessed. I'm gonna try to share my testimony shortly. I just went through stuff early at an early age, and it matured me early, and it caused me to do a lot of things at an early age that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And as far as smoking weeds, dropping out of high school, just a lot of different things that I can get into detail with y'all throughout my channel. Stay tuned. But most of all, I just want to give y'all my small testimony. Y'all, if God can do for me, he can do it for y'all. I promise you, he can do it for you. You might feel like you don't know which way to turn. You might feel like you done too much stuff that he won't help you or he won't bring you out of it. But God will bring you out of it. He's an amazing God. He is not to judge you. He is to help you. And I just say this because people don't understand that. People look at you like, I've had people look at me like, why her? Or what is it about her? Y'all don't know what I've been through and why God has blessed me in this way. Why he has continued to manifest in my life, continue to guide me to greatness, continuously just being with me, even though I'm not always faithful to him. I'm not always focused on him, but that's a part of learning God and learning, and growing. But I had to start remaining focused, and right now I'm focused, and right now I have learned a lot of things within time, and I'm so grateful for God because he's blessed me with my husband. My husband is the person who has saved me, and I was outside the gate, y'all, and he was in the gate, and God literally blessed me with him, and he basically brought me into the gate and nurtured me and guided me and leaded me to God. I mean, who wouldn't want a man like that? I love my husband for that. That is a blessing, because for someone to take you with these flaws and this past and things that had happened to you and be able to fix you up, God used him. But it was all God. But it was God working in him and blessing me and being and healing me. God healed me, but he used my husband to help me heal. And I just want y'all to know that there are good men out there that will help you. And God will help you, and God will heal you. And I just don't want y'all to give up on that. I don't want y'all to think that because y'all have this past that God won't help y'all. He will. I was blessed with my babies. Oh my God, they've matured me, and they've helped me in so many ways. And it's just crazy because I have a daughter that's my firstborn, and she looks up to me, and it makes me want to be a better woman to show her what not to do as a woman, a young woman, and to give her things that I didn't have, and to protect her in a way that I wasn't protected, and to give her the love that she needed that I didn't get. And my son, to give him the proper love, to show him how to love a woman. You know, I want to raise them up under God. I want them to know, because I wasn't raised up under God. That's why I'm saying I was outside the gate. My husband was inside the gate. My husband was raised under God. I wasn't. And it really helps when you have someone who can take you to God. And it might not be a man who's already been involved with God or know God. It might take for both of y'all to get together and walk together to get to God. You know what I mean? But I'm just here to say, y'all, that's my testimony. God took me from this place and blessed me into a bigger place. I'm not talking about materialistically. I'm talking about physically, emotionally. He took me from this place and brought me here. And I'm beyond thankful for that. And I love God for that. But on the other half, my best friend, I'm going to mention her. Her name's Waynisha. Man, this girl is amazing. She keeps me on my toes when I'm losing focus. She tell me, Bree, remember positive vibes, boo. Like, we talk about everything. And when I say everything, even God. And it's crazy because I had lost focus for a little while. And she told me today, she was like, Bree, you need to get on there. Go back to your YouTube channel. Go back to your lives and do what God told you to do. And so this is for my best friend. And this is for y'all. And she asked me to say how to identify people who are for you. People who are for you. People who are for you. The first step, the first people that you need in your life that God has blessed you with are the real friends and your spouse. The ones who is there for you and that will lead you and guide you to do the right things. The ones who are with you whether you wrong or you right. The ones that are with you. The ones that are with you up and down through your up and downs. The one that's still there to guide you and lead you. Those are your main people. I say that those are my friends, my family, and my husband. You cannot be David without Jonathan. And why do I say that? I heard T.D. Jakes talking about that in one of his videos, and it really touched me, because what if I did not have my husband who was inside that gate, that knew things, that knew how to walk with God, that knew that God was the answer, that knew that God is the one who brought him out? What if it would have been somebody else? You know what I mean? And like I said, he brought me in the gates. He helped me turn my life around. There's friends you're going to have who's going to confront you, not to shame you, not to hurt you, but to tell you when you're right and you're wrong. You know what I mean? Those friends are blessings. Those friends are your real friends. The ones that's going to tell you when you're wrong. The ones that's going to tell you how to do right. The ones that's going to tell you, not be ashamed to tell you in your face that you wrong and you did, you need those friends. You need those friends. And listen to your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Listen to them, because they know. It's the energy. That's like my husband. When he has these friends, and I get this energy vibe from them, I match. Energies is everything. Vibes is everything. And I listen to what they say. I'm very observative. So when I get this vibe from somebody, I'm always right. Most of the time, I'm always right. And when he does the same thing. But I'm saying you'll know those people by their conversations, what they talk about, what they do, and how they care about you. They're not just calling to check on you to see what you're doing. Or yeah, that's cool, but make sure I'm okay in the midst of you checking to see what I'm doing. Don't call me and text me just to be like, how your life going? Like, I feel like you're waiting for me to fail. You're waiting for my downfall. 2, feeding people who can't feed you. Y'all have to get rid of those people who cannot help you in any kind of way, physically, emotionally, financially. And I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm talking about thought-wise. People who can't feed your brain, feed your spirit, feed your life, feed your emotion. People, you don't need those type of people around you, because I guarantee you that you're feeding them and they're not feeding you anything. All they care about is knowing your business and for you to help them up when they down. You need more friends that can help you when you're down, and you can help them when they're down. So I say, I don't have a name for that. I just have associates for that. For number 2, I feel like associates is the word for those kind of friends. People who are for you. When I say people who are for you, people who will confront you, people that will tell you, like, business-wise, not even just business-wise, but your business, your personal life, who will give you an actual opinion and they be truthful and not to hurt you, not to bring you down. Not people that want to know your business to be like, nah, you shouldn't do that. People who are genuinely happy for you and what you're doing in your life. I just feel like associates is just people who associate with you to find out things about you and what you're like, so they can go tell somebody else, or for they can be in competition with you. You don't need them kind of friends. You need the main friends, the ones that are literally there for you, genuinely, because they care about you and they can't wait to see you succeed and make it to the top. Those are the type of friends that I have. Those are the type of friends that I love. We all are there for each other. No matter how long we go without talking, we always meet up and link up like when we were little. Like, those are the type of friends that you need. And then I just feel like there's the last but not least are the people that's not for you. People who are not for you are the ones that always joke around. Watch those joke around people, because when they're laughing and joking, they really mean that. People who get mad at you and go run and tell your business to the next, they're not for you. People who talk down on you in your face, not for you. People who, I don't think you can do it. Nah, you shouldn't do it. When you and that's all you want to do is succeed. People who don't want to knock you for succeeding or telling you you can't or you won't, now those are not for you. Those are not your friends. And people who just genuinely, not even genuinely, but people who don't really care of your well-being, they just like to know your business. Y'all have to know how to divide these people up. I say a triangle because you can you can make 3. Write you a triangle. Put at the top the main people that you deal with. Put in the middle the people who call and check on you. And put at the bottom the one you share your ideas and goals with, and the ones that don't tell you, that kind of can't tell you what you can do and what you can't do. Bracket it down, break it down and divide it, and start looking at the things that they tell you. Listen to the ones at the top. You're gonna notice the top of your pyramid is small. Those are the main people who are rooting for you and that are there for you. And that is gonna make sure they will do anything in their life to help you succeed, whether it's motivation or helping you or pushing you or paying for whatever it is that you may need, like school, like I don't know, just even just encouragement or prayer. Put those people at the top and you'll notice that's the small group, that's the small triangle at the pyramid. And the middle one is going to be the ones who call and check on you and to see how far you're getting in life, or claim that they just checking in. Put those in the middle. They might care, but they might not, because at the end of the day, Some people don't want to see you succeed if they're not succeeding with you or ahead of you, or if they're not on the same level as you. Your bottom bracket is going to be a lot of people, because a lot of people are watching you and what you do. So at the very bottom, you're going to put the ones that you talk to about personal things or your goals, and they tell you, I don't think you should do it, I don't think you can do it, or that's too much to pay for that, or put that at the bottom. And you divide those friends up, and you look at the top, who are the ones that really rooting for you. That's how I had to learn to divide my friends. Yep, that's how I had to learn to divide my friends. Because not everybody is rooting for you and on your team, and not everybody wants you to be ahead of them or make it to the top before them. Even if you're on the ladder with one hand down helping them come up, it's not everybody is the same. Because I guarantee you, if your friend was at the top and they wouldn't put one hand down to help you get up on the same level. Not all friends. I know that for a fact. And I just want to kind of give y'all some things. You know, I've been kind of out. And there was some stuff that, been going on, and I didn't know how to address it. And finally, I just opened my mouth and talked to God about it, because at the end of the day, He is my provider. He is the one who's going to guide me and lead me to the next thing. I feel like my calling is to help others and to be here for other people. And I feel like I need to let God really in and allow Him to really work on me, so I can help others. And I just want my testimony to be shared, because I was that girl. I was that girl who didn't know who she was or what she was worth. And some things happened to me, and I want y'all to know that there is a God who will save you. There is a man who will love you, and God will truly bless you when the time is right. Don't think because people don't know my story, so what they do, they just judge me. They don't know. But that's not for y'all to know, but God know. And that's why He blessed me the way He did, because He knew, Bree, you went through enough already. That's it. And I had to think about it. All the stuff that I went through, y'all, was for a reason. And it was a part of His plan for my purpose. So I'm just telling y'all, take my word. Listen to me. Know that God will do a 360 in your life. He will change some things for you, and He will move in your life for a reason. He's taking you what He's taking you. He's taking you what He's taking you through for a reason, y'all. It's not to break you. That's what the devil wants you to think. But God is doing this so He can build you up. And if anyone is trying to bring you down, y'all, don't let that bring you down. Use that to build yourself up. But I'm gonna make this video short. I'm not gonna be too long. I kind of just ask God to move in me and allow my spirit to flow through y'all. Allow His spirit to flow through me, through y'all, and to touch y'all. Because I want y'all to know that y'all can be saved. Y'all can be blessed like I'm blessed. Don't be afraid to acknowledge God. Don't be ashamed. Because at the end of the day, your friends may stay on earth and you might be in heaven. Or you might stay on earth and they might go to heaven. Y'all could be shameful of God and receive His love and receive His blessings and receive what He has for y'all. Like, real talk. Like, I'm not going to say I didn't believe in God, but I didn't know nothing about God. And I was 19 or 18, about to turn 19. When I gave myself to God, and I didn't even know what I was doing. My mother-in-law, I had just started dating my husband. My mother-in-law called me and said, do you want to give yourself to the Lord, to God? And I'm like, yeah. I just said, yeah. Like, never did I ever know. Like, it was so truthful, and there's some truth behind it, and it's real. I didn't know that. So I just said, yeah, you know? And when I said yeah, whether I knew it or I didn't know, everything was so real. God was so real to me, y'all. He probably the realest person. And I just told my husband today, I asked him last night, not today. I said, does this scare you sometimes to know that everything in the Bible is so real, and you can, once you apply it to your life, how things are revealed to you, or like things that you go through actually happen to people that are in the Bible? Does that not scare you? He said no. And I was like, why he say no? But why am I scared? And I had to really think, why are you scared, Bree? But I'm not scared. It's just the factor behind it that God is real. Jesus is real. He is willing to save you. God is really willing to stop things that's coming from the enemy, block things that's coming from the enemy. He wants you to call on his name. He wants you to know that he is here with you. He wants you to receive the Holy Spirit, to know that he is with you at all times. He wants you to acknowledge him. He wants you to know that he will make a way out of no way. He wants you to know when them days that's so rainy and it's just rainy, and you don't know when the sun gonna come out, and you don't know when you're gonna be able to, you don't know how you gonna make it. It's him, y'all. It's not nobody else. It's him. He the reason why we still breathing. He the reason why we still waking up in the morning. He the reason I'm here talking to y'all. He the reason. And it just happened to be me, the one everybody know and everybody think they know, to be the one to be able to come to y'all and tell y'all about God. And I feel like that's amazing. But I just want y'all to continue to stay with me and be with me in this, because I have a lot in store for y'all, like, and even for me. I know God got a plan for us, and that's why when Jeremiah 29:11, he says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future of hope. Y'all have so much faith in God. Hope is rising. Hope is rising, y'all. God is finna do something big in my life. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my calling is yet, y'all. I'm really seeking and trying to find out what it is. But y'all, whatever it is, y'all, I just want him to fill me up with his word, his love. I want to receive his Holy Spirit. I want to be filled up with it all. And I want to be able to share it with y'all. Y'all, God is amazing. I love him. Because without him, y'all, I would not be here talking to y'all. I wouldn't have went through what I went through to get like everything I went through. Yes, it hurts to look back at it, to know that I had to go through that. But it was all a part of his plan for my purpose, so I can be here today to show y'all that God will do a mighty work. He will do a big thing in your life. He will do he'll do a work on you. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. And I'm just forever thankful for that. Like, I could cry, but I'm just more happy. Like, I want y'all to have faith in him. And this is another thing I want to tell y'all. Quit. Okay, I know a lot of y'all going through some things, and y'all say, I'm going to put it in God's hand. It's a different situation. It could be something going on with your boyfriend. It could be something going on with your job. It can be something going on with your school, just your life, period. And you always say, I'm going to just put it in God's hand. God going to handle it. Yeah, you said that. But come tomorrow, you're going to be thinking about it, right? And you're going to be stressed out about it, like, ooh, I'm going to pay for this. Or, ooh, what am I do about him? He tripping. Or what am I do about her? She tripping. Or your job. It's just different things in life that you can say that you putting it in God's hand. But are you really? Really put it in his hands, y'all. Say, God, I give this to you. Right now, God, you know my situation. I can't deal with this right now, Lord, but I know that you will do a mighty work, and you will do some things, and you will turn the situation around, Lord. God, please turn the situation around, Lord, and work it out for my good, Lord. Even if that means that I have to lose some things, Lord, it means I have to lose some people. If I gotta just, God, I just ask that as I put this in your hand, that you will fix it, Lord, and you will take it from me, and you will help me, God. That's how you do it. And you just take a deep breath. end it with a prayer. Thank him for taking you through that situation and bringing you out. And that's it. Give it to him. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all playing with God. He really trying to bless y'all and work in y'all life. But with y'all sitting here saying I'm putting it in his hand and you fully not putting it in his hand, how can he do his job without you putting it in, really giving it to him to deal with? You still fidgeting around messing with it. Give it to God. Let him do what he got to do for you so he can bless you, so he can work in your life. You know, so I just wanted to tell y'all I'm back. I'm back. And this is for y'all. It's for me, but it's for y'all as well. I love y'all for sticking with me, watching. Subscribe this, share it, like it, love it. It'll be on Facebook. My Facebook name, Bria Shanique Taylor. What is my YouTube? It's your girl, Bri. Search it, you'll find my page. And it should say Bri and Kobe or Bria Shanique and Kobe Taylor. But it'll be on there. And then I don't have no Twitter. I'm going to make a whole nother Instagram. Y'all, I got something coming soon for y'all in December. Y'all stay tuned. It's going to be big. But I just want to thank y'all for sticking with me. And know that this is for you. His plan, your purpose. Everything you're going through is a part of God's plan. And everything He's taking you out through is not to break you. It's to make you. It's to build you. And this is for your future. It's all in your hand. Let God do it for you. Y'all have the option to put this in God's hand and receive all his promises. God has made too many promises to us. Yeah, my earring just fell out. But God has so many promises. He's made a lot of promises to us. But you have to receive them and believe them. So I thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Stay tuned. It's your girl, Bri. His plan, my purpose. Continue to stick with me, y'all. I'm going to get y'all through this. I'm going to help y'all. I love y'all. Peace.